What's going on, YouTube? Got another, not knife review. I've already reviewed this one, the Microtech Socom Delta. This is really just here to show you guys my grail, or one of my grails, I guess. The Socom Delta Custom from Anthony Marfione. This is one of my favorite production knives of all time. I love the blade grinds, I love the shape, I love the ergonomics, I love the weight, I love the steel. This is the 204P CTS Carpenter 204P steel, so very high-end blade steel. I love pretty much everything about this knife. I'm debating whether or not I want to get the clip point version of the knife. Looks awesome. I've been seeing it here and now, and it's very, very tempting. But I do like the Tanto style of this blade. So anyway, this one came up, and I traded for it, and I freaking love this knife. The custom version, there's different custom versions, you know, carbon fiber scales. Yeah, it was like 30,000 layered carbon fiber or whatever it is. This one is the I can't remember what they called it, but the beta titanium, and it's basically like a working finish, stonewash finish on this blade. So it's a very carryable knife, stonewashed clip and everything. And then of course you get Anthony Marfione's blade grind. Honestly, I think Marfione and maybe Strider, Mick Strider, have some of the most amazing blade grinds out there. You know, what they do is magic on, you know, on the what is it, sanding belts, you know. And so when this came up, I was like going crazy, because the opportunity to own a Socom Delta, my favorite production knife in a custom version, I couldn't pass it up. So got rid of one of my favorite knives, the Burnley Quaken, to get this one. But honestly, it's worth it, because I didn't carry the Quaken enough, and this one I really just love to have in my collection and to carry on occasion, and as well to use. You know, I have used this one, and it performed just fine, just like any other knife. So this knife, yeah, so again, obviously the blade is hand ground by Anthony Marfione. You got this hollow grind here, and then on the tip as well, and then you've got this huge blood groove going from the spine all the way, you know, to the back of the blade, and then you got the satin finish on the flat of the blade here as well. So this hand rub on the blade spine, you got the very just thick blade stock, same stock as the regular production, and then from that folder, it just looks awesome. I mean, this grind is absolutely beautiful. And I've shown this knife to just, you know, regular, not even knife people, and they'll see this knife and like, wow, this one is impressive. So definitely one of my favorite knives in my collection now. Everything else is, you know, the same. The jimping, the top jimping, the back spacer, it's all the same on the production model as well, you know, as the custom model. The only differences obviously are the handle material. So this one being G10, same subframe lock. This is a bead blasted pocket clip versus the stonewash pocket clip. I believe that, I'm not sure, but I actually think, well, maybe not, never mind. I think they're the same. The pocket clips are the same. The pivots as well are different. This one uses a proprietary pivot on the custom, and then on the production version you've got a T30, which is just a ridiculous size T30 pivot, you know, user adjustable. Both have pivot bearing systems inside, so a cage bearing system. Everything else, though, for the most part, has, is the same proprietary screws and all that. Obviously the main difference here is the blade grinds. On the production model here, you have all flat grinds on here. So that smooth transition line right here, from the tip of the Tonto to the here, this is all again all flat ground on the blade. And it's a very thick edge on here. I think when I sharpened this knife up, it came out to be like 50, I think either 57 to stay on the factory edge, on the wicked edge, you know. So that angle that I measured out was around 57. This one is much thinner, you know, with that hollow grind. So the custom should make for a better slicer than this one. The steel on this one is either S35 VN or CPM 154. I'm not positive, but Marfione doesn't mark anything on his custom blades, which I'm so glad that he doesn't, because it's so beautiful. This one obviously is Carpenter CTS 204P. So yeah, this is probably one of my most expensive knives, you know, not factoring in like secondary price and all that. But here you have it against the Diaware. I mean, I've already done a review again on this knife, so I'm not really doing a review, just kind of showing this knife to you guys, so you guys see what's out there. But there's a Jake Hoback A15 and the Todd Begg Bodega with lightning strike carbon fiber inlays. So yeah, this is such an awesome knife. Can't rave enough about it. But just wanted to show you guys really quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching as always. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the next vid. Bye.